What is up, Demon Nation? You got Coil Demon here on Coil Demon Gaming. And today, now I know what you're thinking. Drag racing. This is an interesting video to come across. That's right, demons. Today, we will be doing some drag racing content here for you on the Demon Nation channel. Now, don't worry. We will have monster trucks again soon enough here. But again, today we will be drag racing. So, right now we have this lovely blue Charger, I want to say, is what it looks like, going on against... Basically, I think this one is more like an AMC Javelin. Now, granted, you know how BeamNG works. Not all cars, or mods, I should say, are exact. But we still have a lot of fun. Anyways, both cars are now bumped to the line. And we're ready to take off here. So we have the AMC in the left going on against the Dodge here on the right. And they're off. Man, that was actually a pretty solid race. And right lane's going to take it. Now, I can't say that was a proper track time for the Dodge. All in all, though, great racing. And that'll knock out the AMC. Alright, next up in our matchup here is a Chevy Corvette going on, or taking on, a Ford Thunderbird. That Corvette's in the left. Has the beautiful the hood scoop coming right out of it. The Ford does too, for a matter of fact. But we have Bad Bubba on the track with us. Don't mess with Bubba. Bad Bubba's in the right lane. We'll see who takes it here. Cars are bumped up to the line. Waiting for the green. And they're off. The Ford has an early jump on the Corvette. Corvette's trying to come up. Oh, he blows up. Oh, that's what happens when you redline the car too hard there, ladies and gentlemen. You hate to see it. Let's hope the driver's okay, as Bubba apparently has no brakes, and he's flying through the air and pancakes himself right into the wall. Hopefully, Bad Bubba's crew can get that car fixed. And let's also hope that the driver of the Corvette here is okay and we get this mess cleaned up right away. While we wait for this cleanup, if you happen to like this video, let's give it a thumbs up and also have you subscribe if you're a brand new viewer for this channel. We're on the road to 200 here. I have a lot of motorsport content. Here comes the emergency crew, by the way. But yeah, I have a lot of motorsport content. I do a lot of like monster trucks. I will actually be doing more drag racing because I had a lot of fun with this video. And also drifting will be coming up real soon. So stick around, you know. I love having you guys view these videos. I love making the content for all of you. And I appreciate all who have followed so far. So let's keep it up. Let's get to that 200 mark. And hey, if not, let's go above and beyond and go for more. Anyways, emergency crew's on the scene. We're going to get this cleaned up right away, and we're going to continue racing. One more view of this car, like everything just blew up. Like, it's insane. Crew got there pretty quickly, though. So that's good. when we hear updates on our driver, we'll let you know. But in the meantime, we're going to get back to racing. Now, we have 2 panel vans here. We have the drag version here in this lovely purple in the right lane. And he just bumped up to the line. And he's going up against, you see it, the good noodle. Oh, yeah, he's a good noodle. We're having fun here, demons. That's how it always is. That's all we want, is to have a good time. Alright, the good noodle is bumping up to the line. And I think he's in position. Man, that's a very nice looking gasser for the good noodle. I just love saying it. The good noodle. Okay. We're gonna wait for we're gonna get the green light here, and we're gonna send these 2 off in their merry way. Oh, look out, the good noodle's doing a wheelie. He's all over the place. And that other panel van is gone. Yeah, the good noodle is not moving on. Right lane's gonna take this one. And the good noodle's having trouble with the brakes. Oh, the good noodle collides with the panel van, breaking his... Then there's the wheel. That wasn't very good of him. You hate to see a sore loser. Yeah, that thing's... He was able to drive off, but now we stopped him. Yeah, the good noodle's got some damage too. We're going to have him go back to the line. Oh, never mind. The good noodle just blew his engine. Well, we'll get these cars back at the start, and we'll continue on with racing with the next set of cars. Hopefully his crew can get this fixed here, though, because he's moving on. Same with Bubba. All right, our next lineup is another Ford, but it's a lovely looking hot rod here. This thing looks sick. Like, wonder if it's got speed or not though. And it's going on against this one. We all know what this is. This is definitely a Dodge Challenger here. So we got a hot rod taking on a Dodge Challenger. This is definitely an interesting matchup, to say the least. We'll see who takes it. We're just going to wait for that green light here. And they're off. The Dodge got a late start. He's all over the track. Doesn't really have the grip on those tires. Case is the race after all. And I think the hot rod took it overall. And oh, the Dodge has lost control. He's flying through the air another time. And decides to wreck his ride. Blew the motor off his hot rod. As, speaking of the hot rod, here's your winner for that round. Man, you hate to see it. That was a good race, too. And the end result for this Dodge was not what he had in his cards. Absolutely not. But hey, all good. It was a great race. Very entertaining to watch. And now we're going to go back to the start here to have the Ford take on the Dodge over here. We've got a lot of Ford and Dodge matchups. So this time we have this is round 2 action, by the way. So we have the Dodge in the right again. And this time the Ford is in the left lane over there. Bad Bubba did manage to get his car fixed, by the way. Very impressive. However, it looks like he might have just pulled that one off the trailer, because that paint looks a little different than his first car. All good. It's always great to have a backup. Alright, and there's the green light. And, okay. You know, really, we should do burnouts to give more grip in the tires, because we've had a lot of bad results. That sucks. You hate to see it. That would have been an awesome race, but the Dodge just didn't have enough grip in the rear and just hooked her right into the wall. Man. Driver's okay on this one. By the way, we just got word. The driver of the Corvette is fine. Not a scratch on him. So we'll be seeing him again in future drag racing videos. Or other drag racing events, I should say. But yeah, I hate to see the Dodge go out the way he did. Here's your winner. Going on to the finals. The Ford is moving on. Bad Bubba is moving on to the finals. All right. We have two hot rods here. Two Fords here, actually. Yep. We got the Ford hot rod here. I believe that's the 34 Model T, if I'm not mistaken. But I just love this paint scheme. It looks so good on it. And it's going up against the panel van. I mean, both paint schemes look really good, honestly. You know, they say how good the car looks, it's the faster the car. So, we'll see what happens here. And there's the green. Oh, that panel van is gone. And, oh, we redlined, and the Ford blows up. Oh, man. A real explosion for the Ford Model T. Let's hope that driver's okay. You hate to see it. There's your winner moving on to the finals right here. Oh, man, you can just see, look at the flames in the background. Hey, yo, look, there's the emergency crew. Man, talk about quick response. He's already almost onto the scene. Man, that's just, look at all that fire. Let's hope the driver's okay with this one too, guys. The ambulance is pulled up to the Ford. We'll load him up into the truck and get this mess cleaned up. So the track is good and ready for the final race of this segment. Man, I think I don't know if that Ford Model T was going to be able to take it, though. I mean, that hot rod was behind. But to blow it up like that, oh. You hate to take a win off an explosion like that. All right. Thunderbird taking on the panel van for the championship. Bad Bubba bumping up to the line right now. This car has seen a lot. And yet it made it all the way to the end. And it's great that they also fixed the panel van. I forgot to mention that. And it looks like it's running like it's brand new. Alright, we got both cars bumped up to the line. Just waiting for that green light. And they're off. Final race. Who's going to take it? The Ford has a stellar lead and will cross the line in first. And there goes the Thunderbird. Yep, Bad Bubba is going to send us off here. That concludes our video, Demon Nation. Thank you all for tuning in to this very explosive drag racing segment. And this will be Coil Demon signing off. I will see you in the next one.